know what I'm thinking?
We can do a quick video. So Aiden and I just found a guy down the road that says he'll do a taxidermy job. We want to make sure that we do a nice pedestal shoulder mount. He says he'll do either or for 800 flat. So we're going to zip over there, take a look at a couple examples of his work, and take you guys along for the journey as we drop off this caped out axis that we harvested with our compound bow. Before we went ahead and caped him out, we went ahead and took a piece of string and we measured the girth behind his ears as far as how big his neck was. And then we also ran back and we took another piece of string right in front of his shoulders just to get an idea. That way the mannequin that gets ordered is the right size, because I want to make sure that we recreate this guy as realistically as possible. We had him suspended here with the trash bag over his head, so that way he doesn't get any water damage from the ice.
That's the sharpest.
Which one's the sharpest? That one's sharp? Yeah, they're all pretty sharp. We're going to go down the road and drop this old 3x3 off, and hopefully we'll be getting it back in as little as 4 to 6 months from what he was telling us. So let's go check him out. We're about to.
The deer?
He's in the trunk.
Ah!
We're pulling away and we're going to head to Jimmy's, so stay tuned. We wanted to ask somebody that, actually does taxidermy, what are common mistakes that newbies make when they're dropping off their first shoulder mount at the taxidermist?
Yeah, typically, a lot of folks like to just put them in ice and water, and ice will keep turning into more water, and it just gets soaked, and it causes the hair to slip.
Okay.
Over a period of time.
What about freezing the hide? Is that a recommended or?
Yeah, if you know you're not going to get it to the taxidermist, soon or right off the bat, freezing it is always a good idea, the best thing.
What's the best method for folding it up? Is there like kind of a crisscross applesauce trick? Or
You want to fold them up nice, keep it where it stays cool.
what's another big common mistake?
What I see a lot is, just when they go to gutting them and skinning them, caping them out, just cutting too much on the neck area.
So how far typically do you want to go? This guy, for example, I went up his rib cage pretty good, and I know like right in between the shoulders, for example, you can see I kind of got into the cowlick.
Yeah, typically you want to go.
I probably went a little too far on him.
Just a few inches too high on it.
That's what I was thinking.
Yeah.
Maybe a good 3 or 4 inches. I went too high.
Yeah, once you get to that brisket area, just kind of split towards the arms. That's typically what I do, just stay where the seam there, where the hair meets together, right behind the arm. For a shoulder mount, that's not too critical. If it's a life size, yeah, definitely you can sock it.
That's what the term's called, socking it.
Yeah.
Well, we'll get out of your hair. We just wanted to drop this guy off today. But we appreciate your time, and thanks for answering our questions. You mind if we show just a few clips of some of the mounts that you have done?
Yeah, sure.
Jimmy?
23 years now, and it's a bird, fish.
I saw some of the work you did on the fish.
Usually it's more the fish. And
looks like you get some nice axes too every now and then.
Yeah.
Oh, you got some axes?
Man, these fish have some really beautiful detail on them. Next time we'll see this guy, he might be looking a little bit different.